What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today is July 25th. Today I'm going to go over Norwegian Cruise Lines. I did buy an option. Basically, I sold a put for $25, expiring 12/18. Reason I picked that date because currently the cruise lines are suspended till September. I believe after September they will get the green light to start cruises, and it should shoot the numbers up pretty high. I think when they do get the green light, a lot of people will decide to do cruises as well as fly, but cruises is a little bit more all-in-one, unlike flying. So if you did fly, you would book the flight, you would have to travel to the airport, wait at the airport, flight. When you land, you have to either get transportation or take an Uber. You find a hotel, and then you would have to find multiple restaurants to go for however long that you're staying, and then basically reverse everything back over again. When you do cruises, it's basically all in one. You buy the cruise ticket, you go on the cruise, they have the food, they have the alcohol, they have the games, some of them have casinos, they go to certain destinations that you can do. You can social distance for the most part if you're in like your own group, but I think people will take this route just because it's a little bit more convenient overall, and you won't have to worry about trying to find places to eat or things to do that might not be open. The reason why I did actually pick Norwegian, there are two other cruise lines out there that I was considering. Royal Caribbean is probably the number one cruise line that I would have picked, but if you look at Royal Caribbean, it's actually sitting at $50.82. So if I did pick a strike price, it would have been like $65. So I didn't want to hold $6,500 in for that long until December. But this is probably the number one cruise line that probably will recover the fastest, or actually maybe in the long run. And then the next one everyone knows is Carnival. A lot of people like this stock here. I like the stock. The cruise line is good, but I think they take some type of shortcuts. But if a lot of people remember issues pre-COVID, Carnival was basically in the headlines for the most part. Um, and it was pretty close to the same price as Carnival, but for a Norwegian Cruise Line. But I decided just to go with Norwegian. I think it's just a better overall cruise line. It's a big cruise line, but these three cruise lines, um, they profit-wise are about 70% of all the cruises out there. So these three are the ones that's going to survive through this pandemic. Carnival actually has the most ships currently at 27. Royal Caribbean has 26, and Norwegian has 17, but they have 6 on order. So if you ever buy a brand new car, 6 brand new ships are going to be top of line, more high tech, more efficient, and they can add in their pre-COVID, or make things a little safer for the passengers to give them a little bit more peace of mind. In late April with Norwegian, they did get $6 billion to try to sustain themselves till the COVID pandemic is over, or the cruise lines builds their money back up. So they do burn about $110 million a day, but that still gives them about 545 days or a year and a half to try to get back to where they need to be at. So I think by the end of next year, it shouldn't be any problems of them getting back to making good money. So let me just go over the numbers with you guys real quick. Like I said, I sold one put at $25, expiring 12/18/2020. I bought this last Friday, so the price of the share was at $15.56. So if I was to buy this outright, it would have costed $1,556. Me doing the strike price, they gave me a credit of $1,135. The cost would be $2,500 to do this option. So this actually gives me an instant profit. So if I added the credit of purchase, the price of the share at the time would have been $26.91. I subtract that from what it cost. So basically it gives me a profit of $191. This gives me a break-even price at $13.65. So the current price was $15.56 minus the break-even price would be $13.65, would give me a profit of $1.91. So me doing this, I save $1.91 per share. So the only way I could have loss on this, and instead of just buying the shares outright, if it goes higher than $26.91 by 12/18/2020, if it goes lower than the price of the share by 12/18/2020, it basically would be whatever loss I've got buying them outright. But if doing it this way, it would be plus $191. So overall, unless this goes way past the $26.91, doing this put would be beneficial. I don't see it going that high, but if it does start to creep up and I can buy the put back, I probably would end up doing that. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe. Any comments or questions, put them below. I do have a link at the bottom if you are interested in signing up with Robinhood. If you sign up, you will get a free stock. I will get one also. Thanks again, guys. Have a good day.